Oh shit. That's a hoot. Oh, oh yeah. What's up, y'all? Bullseye 526 here. Or y'all know my actual name. I'm gonna need to play. There we go. I'm tired as hell. So what's up? I'm waiting for questions or ideas. How about a Dragon Age Origins playthrough? I'll, that's my first. That's my first plan. I'm gonna do that. That's gonna happen. So I love Dragon Age Origins. I actually love Dragon Age. Period. All of them. But the thing about Dragon Age Origins, what origin I'm gonna play? I was gonna play my favorite one. Then again, my least favorite ones, I don't like the Dwarfs ones. I don't like any of the Dwarf ones. They're both bad to me. To me personally. Other people may like them, but I don't like them that much. I remember my brother played the Dwarf Nova once. Hell, the kid at a wedlock. That was funny. Hmm. Y'all still got no questions, bro? Like, I can do a Dragon Age playthrough. That's it. Matter of fact, let me get a list. Make a black elf, a dark elf. Idea number one. Dragon Age playthrough. I'm gonna nerd out a couple times in that game. I love Origins. Dwarf Commoner? Fuck no. Ugh. Like, that's legit the one I like the least. Like, okay, let me go for my favorite to least favorite. No, Pharaoh. It's still a dark elf, regardless. Literally, dark elves are the black elves. That's how it works. The dark skin, well, not all of them. Some have like pale, like gray, white skin. This is weird. I don't understand how dark elves they have like the brightest skin. Makes no fucking sense, but medieval times, there makes sense. So, my favorite one's the elf commoner. My second favorite is probably Circle Mage. Third favorite is Human Noble. I'll say probably the Dwarf Noble. Fifth is Dalish Mage. Now look, before y'all say it's a little too low for Dalish playthrough. I like it, but the story doesn't really fit the origin. It literally has no place in the actual game. It's a lot of place in the DLC. So the relevancy of the damn it, say it, Dalish origin is not even in the base game really. Even with the Dalish camp, they like, oh, your clan's already left. So I'm over here like, okay, that's nice. I think so many from your clan stays in the Dalish camp or whatever, but it's kind of just it's just there. Like every other quest has something. Every other origin has something at least somewhat relevant to the plot, but Dalish else is just there. The commoner, okay, now it is a reverse thing. The commoner, I hate the origin, but it's very in depth into the dwarven plot, which is weird because it kind of has just everything I said before at the Dalish elf because it has literally nothing in the base game. But this one's like so in depth in the whole Cardiff plot line, it's ridiculous. But I fucking hate Orzammar because it's so fucking boring. It's like, think about it. You have Orzammar, you have all this political crap, which is somehow boring. They made it boring, but after you go to Landsmeet, it's like infinitely more interesting. So it's like a prelude to politics, but boring. So I say that it has me like, can we say after you got Negro, you like this? Like I'm done playing this game. Lands me all that motivation comes back to play. So you see the sour taste in your mouth. And I feel like the whole sexual origin art is just the worst part of Dragon Age Origins. So I can't make a Skyrim on stream with the Creation Kit. You know what? That's a good idea, but I don't know that. I don't know fuck all that can lie. So I'll probably have to ask Logical somebody for help on that one. Now, laying there with my favorite games. Okay, number one, Tales of Vesperia. I'll play it on stream one day so y'all understand. Well, I'll understand. I'll nerd out. Y'all be like, what's wrong with this nigga? But yeah, pretty much I'll nerd out on that one. Other favorite game. Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2, but it's Sony. Like I can tell you a bunch of games I love in Saturday. While my job here is done. Get your ass back here, Miles. You ain't done. We ain't done yet. I love the Halo trilogy. Those are my out of all sci-fi games, Halo's still the best one. I love Mass Effect. A lot of y'all think I hate it because I criticize it, but I love Mass Effect. It's just that some shit is just so dumb. I love the Witcher series. I'm gonna play the first one though. I never played the first one, so I'll play that one soon. I'll stream that someday. Those are my favorite games. I have a lot. It's just a lot of them are like super old. There's Diehack GU, which that they re-release, the remasters on Steam, so I'm gonna about that. I like the Sonic series, but they haven't had a good game in years. I like Smash. I can always face you on that if they have a Switch. I mean, Tyler knows how I play. I'll probably annoy you. What else? Okay, my brain's not working today. There's Amalur. It's a good game, but underrated. Damn, I'm really Ratchet and Clank. Those are fun. The original, not the remastered first one. That was just unnecessary and made it worse somehow. A lot of people argue that, but I'll get around to that. Oh yeah, I had to make my bed. I look like an undisciplined fool right now. But the reason I'm asking y'all this is because I start work soon and I work full time. It'll be like 5 days a week. So I have like 2 days off and I'll get off like halfway through the day. So communication for me is going to be cut significantly shorter than usual. So y'all see less of Bullseye on the Discord, or I might see me on Twitter because I like starting a mess. I'm acting more front. I like starting a mess. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's still funny. Still thinking favorite games. Like this is Spirit number one right now. But I'm like so lost. I'm looking some up because I need some memory jogging. I think my favorite COD is Modern Warfare, the first one. Modern Warfare 2's story is fun, but I think the first one has a better story. This is my opinion. I like Battlefield. Well, Bad Company. Anything else, I'm like. I remember that cop game that came out. Battlefield Hardline. That was something. Oh yeah, Saints Row. 1 and 2. Those are the best ones. 3 is a significant downgrade. 4 is pretty much see. Everybody keeps changing like a brutal game, like the Force Unleashed or GTA. Where you shoot people and chop their limbs off, move something fun. Now GTA, I said GTA 5. I could stream that. I never played it. Force Unleashed though, don't do that headache. I might do it. I put the second one. I went the first one, so I could use Force Unleashed. I could play Fallen Order too. But after what I saw, I already know I'm not interested in the story. It's Trilla though. Curry's going to keep my attention so long. But Trilla does. But enough about streaming. I don't mind streaming, but I have video editing software now, so I can make videos. So, what would you like to say from that? Because you got acquainted with the Star Wars stuff, philosophical questions and whatnot. We have Luke doing character briefs and reviews of Star Wars and whatnot, and yeah, I'm not too big on Star Wars like those two. At least not anymore. I wouldn't mind playing some. I may do some KOTOR streams or whatnot, just cause. But it'd be fun to do collab with them. That'd be nice if they do it. If they let me. But I kind of want to branch into things. Like the content I want to make compared to content we've seen. I'm probably closer to Luke than Quinn. I like doing more character focused reviews. Well, technically Quinn does that too, but it's more of a what was some character see in this situation through another character's I can't talk today. Philosophical lens. Jesus Christ, tongue twisting crap, fucking teeth. But yeah, something like that. Then again, there's that Solus thing. I'm gonna do that if I get the Inquisition done. That'd be nice. Solus something. Or the Archaic Conundrums. I can do something fun like that. Make a spoof of Quinn's. Prototype is okay. I don't dislike Prototype. Like I said, I like it either. It's like one of those games that it's like a bunch of destruction and mindless killing. It's enjoyable, but we could look around on the internet and look up really funny kills. Okay, let's do that. I knew it was coming. No, they can still see me. She deserved better. Supergirl. Oof. That's it. Alright. Fine, type it in. Funny kills in video games. Let me turn this on real quick.
Powering on.
Shut up, Cortana.
Paired.
PUBG. Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's start there. That's funny.
Your husband loves his mesquite smoked ham cut razor thin. That's why HEB has online customization.
Shut up.
Excuse me, partner. Excuse me, partner.
You damn! Put that away and fight me like a man. What are you gonna do?
Fight me like a man.
Whoa. Bad idea. Point one.
Yo, light mode. Look. That's my first time on the YouTube app on his PC.
I'm done talking.
Pharaoh. So I didn't realize he had to edit it. That's unlucky. Why'd you stand there? Oh, boy. rule. Look at Shirley face. Why are you standing there?
Hope you're ready to die.
That's why you don't fucking smoke it there. See, unless you have dynamite. Why'd you not shoot the bad gun? How are you falling for this? You have a gun in your hand. Just pull the trigger. I had no mercy. I had no capacity. A nice fire texture.
Okay then, partner. Hold still.
You aren't supposed to be here.
I'm messy by this game because of its graphics. I don't care about graphics, but it's like very remarkable to me that it's actually convincing me.
My God!
Fire really works like that in video games, so it's actually impressive.
Okay then, partner. Hold still.
So, I ain't doing it. Yeah, I'm not doing the same thing.
Hello.
That's crazy, though. Alright, since Pharaoh brought it up, I'm gonna do it. I forgot it. I don't know how to do it on freaking PC. How to change shit. Settings. Here we go. Event settings. Nope. 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 I don't seen it had to change it here. That's crazy. Who cares? It's not that important. Game Sprout. What the fuck that is? Oh. I see Unreal Cinema got some new material.
The Suicide Squad infused.
Already watched it.
Max.
These are your brothers and sisters for the next few days.
I haven't watched any of this shit, to be honest. I literally just saw this and I don't want to watch it. Sith lightsaber, okay. Well, there goes my well, I'm not big on YouTube, so I don't have to worry about copyright of this. Over T-posing. Game Sprout. Game Sprout. Gaming fails. I will. After I see something else. I want to see this again. This is people who make Castlevania doing this. I can tell by animation.
They're going to poison us. They'll kill us, then bring us back, but we won't be normal.
I get scared too. Then I think, soon I'll be stronger than most anyone, wanting for nothing. I'll never be scared again.
But it's hard to see that guy's best
I'm a monster hunter, Phil. Favors and friends don't pay bills.
If you witches labored for more, just go in.
These pleasures do not pay for themselves.
Still a vanguard.
Kill whatever is murdering our people in the woods outside our turret. You'll take a chaperone, too.
I have no intention of playing guide to you, witch.
I know these forests.
Might have slightly underestimated you. Slightly.
Oh.
Suggesting witches have been staging these attacks.
Hunting monsters for coin wasn't enough. The only thing keeping men from hunting us are the scarier beasts we keep away. Witches! On me!
Netflix. Everything on fucking Netflix. Will you watch that one? Yeah, I'll watch it. It already looks more faithful than the Witcher show. And look at GameSprout, so whatever. Y'all are not giving me any ideas, by the way. What do y'all want to see in videos or whatnot? Give me something. What you mean? Cyberpunk's still selling games. Like, I always laugh at this. Y'all pretend like they're not getting money. A lot of people who say they hate the game they still bought it and still playing it. Half of them are coping, other half are capping. They'll say I hate the game in public, but they're still fucking playing it. So like I said, half of them are capping, other the rest of them are coping. And which material still gets some material. That was something. What the heck? That's like normal stuff right there.
Come on, let me talk to you. No, pick me up. Okay, no.
If I recommend something, I wouldn't see it.
Whoa, what the fuck? What the?
Yeah, I'm like, what? If I recommend something, I wouldn't see it. I already know what you want, Pharaoh. It's not like anything else. But it's the same old thing you always say, bring up.
Right, here's where we're supposed to make our very first pickup. Are you nervous?
I would be.
Me? I'm not nervous.
What is it?
But then he went quiet.
It will be done.
When he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Not possible.
"You lie and you drink."
Like how you sleeping right now is not possible.
Is that all?
Video games being video games.
Hey, Vo, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Take your things! Don't be stupid! Man down!
He gave no fucks.
You in place? Good. Okay, act natural. Let them get out before you take it.
Get out of here, man. Getting Battlefield 4 flashbacks. Yep. Definitely flashbacks. I already know this is. Something on my bike from the Remnant Elder guy. That's what that was.
Magic.
Look at that guy's face. High as hell. I'm sorry I haven't seen no Destiny yet.
What the fuck? What the? What the hell? What is happening?
I don't know.
I don't know what to do.
You fall and die.
What the fuck?
I can't. That's fun.
This is very thrilling. Holy shit!
Goodbye!
What?
What? It's just cars right here. Yep. What the heck? Yeah. It's fucking Watch Dogs. This is my experience with Skyrim when it first came out.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free.
Okay.
It's like how you can say that. I haven't played a wrestling game in forever.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I was going ready to jank like that. 2042 is gonna happen. Ah, yes. My favorite game of all time. Resident Evil 5. Oh, I love Resident Evil. That's not a series I love. But because yeah, this gotta be, yeah, it's New Vegas. I gotta play New Vegas.
Hello there.
Hello. What's good on your hat? You having a little trouble getting up? Or that chair is like... Man, SLSK is really trying to get with you. Just really trying his hardest.
Jimbo. Actually, it's Jizzle.
Ich krieg euch schon noch.
You didn't play the WWE for about 8 years.
Come find me
Long
here.
ass time.
Oh shit. That was so sad.
Dude drove himself up here.
We got some work to do.
Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Only the finest attire for a man such as yourself.
Is this,
Please, sir. I already
Mafia?
have a boyfriend.
You shoot like my
Anything else I
sister.
can do for you, sir?
Wait, was that German? I don't know.
Come on, show
Is there
yourself.
something you're looking for, sir?
I know a little word. I know a few words in German. That's about it. My friend Patrick.
I'm going in. Come out of your hole.
Niggas looking at you like, bro, you gonna let this happen?
All right. Now get out of here before I change my mind.
I'm going in.
Going in?
Fuck it over.
Remember ACDW was a thing? Yeah.
You shoot like my sister.
Let you go. Damn! He got pieced up. He said, fuck that.
I know you from somewhere. Hold on, weren't you a friend of Jackie's? I saw you at his funeral. We were tight, him and me.
The headless man talking and rising from the dead. Tragic. Now back to the point. Onion Hat, do you have video editing software? Of course, Luke. Would you like to see any specific content from me? Any suggestions or anything you want to see streamed or anything like that? Or any questions for me personally? I mean, you guys have free reign to ask me anything from any venue, from political shit to personal shit. This is your opportunity, and y'all wasted it. That's all I'm saying. Y'all wasted it. This is that big moment where you have the free reign to ask me whatever you want, or ask me to do whatever you want. You ain't gonna get this again, so I need y'all to use it wisely. So I'll wait. Do you have any content ideas or any questions to ask? 2 things. No limitations. Shoot. I'll be over here until I read something new. Oh, good. Okay, what, how long you been in this house? Half a year. Y'all can see my books over there. That's the what you see in that corner right there. Come on. So what's your books? Like the whole series. Like the old man said. You know, this one looked to get some wear and tear first one. You got the whole Game of Thrones books. But I think Lena asked me a question. Let me go ahead and answer that. What did inspire you to write stories? It's a lot of things. So, one, I had a vivid imagination growing up. So, I like form story that it formed like a little narrative out of everything. You can ask my brother on that one. Like, every little thing. Oh, here's a story. Oh, yeah. Speaking of that. Speaking of my brother. I'm curious. See what he's doing. So I can get him on here. That'd be fun. Yes, I write stories. But to finish your question, Elena. I guess I read and digested a lot of stories throughout my time. And I'm like, man, it could have done this, it could have done that, it could have not done that, or for God forbid, can you guys stop failing at doing redemption arcs? And the funniest thing, the one everyone quotes, Zuko, isn't even a redemption arc because he wasn't really evil from the get-go. He was just conflicted. And he chose to not to be conflicted anymore. So it's not really a redemption arc. Because he didn't do anything bad to be redeemed from. I mean, if you want to count being part of Foundation as a bad thing, then I guess that's redemption, but being associated with a group doesn't make you evil. And that's gonna be a hot topic to make, huh? But yeah, I just wanna make my own stories because I see so many people go somewhere there. It's like, okay, I just write one out myself. How about you making mine Shaquille Rick Moore? Name showed up. But first of all, I don't want to kill Rick Moore. I don't hate Rick Moore. I hate the story. Like, see, I'll say this about Rick Moore. The voice actress, probably the best one in that thing. The story, though, got off. They could have done so much better with their character, but they just wasted it. Just to write this cliche garbage nonsense. And yeah, I'm not a modder, so I gotta ask people for that one. I gotta ask Logical at a mod. You probably know better than I do, but I don't. But no. Like, you know, I should stream first. I probably should stream Code Vein first. I think someone asked me about that before. And I actually have some content ideas for that game. And Soul Calibur. Ah, shit. I could stream Soul Calibur. That'd be fun, too. They make videos on that as well. Little Soul Calibur. It's only videos on 6, because I don't think I can get other games anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, that's an idea. Review 4. Since you guys are so helpful. Code Vein. Stream. And analysis. Take that scan. Soul Calibur. Oh yes. What's up, Monkey Cat? What's that? Oh yeah. Another video I talked about I think I talked about Leonard before. Why the genocide run in Undertale is justified. I'm making that video. And no, it's not just me raging about the game. It's a legitimate argument. Oh, that's fine, Tyler. I mean, you got life to go to. I ain't mad at you for that. But, oh, what the hell? Look, is it blurry out or something? All right, Cameron, you tripping? That is weird. Hold up. You know what? Yes, you can literally ask anything. Fuck MK11. No. Cause all I'm gonna do is if I play MK11, I'm gonna get pissed off because NetherRealm literally fucked Mortal Kombat. I don't want to hear any complaints. Like the gameplay is fine, but story wise, lore wise, it's garbage now. Like, I got to focus. That was just weird, but now it's focusing. But you can ask anything later. Get the man Khajiit for lore reasons. So there's always that mod called Marisi. I might play that mod because I'm curious. I called Quinn. Hey, join me, ask questions. He didn't even reply back. He's probably on catch this stream. Catch me in 4K. Simple. I'm flying. Maybe not be me. Caught in 4K. What's my favorite MK game? Charlotte Monks. Because it's funny. It's just hilarious. Look up the video, Mr. Squidward. I should kick your fucking ass. And click on the one with the real crab in the thumbnail. I already seen that thing. It's when he starts flying and whatnot. It's not funny. It's just okay. If I actually ask you questions or give me content in this, not have me watch videos. Okay, I'm gonna think for myself. Then y'all are really not asking me anything or give me ideas. I should just say, play this, play that. What do y'all want to see? Well, maybe I should actually do something first and let y'all determine after that. Probably the simplest way to go. You can call that swimming, looking like a helicopter. It's kind of cool, actually. I want to see crab do that. I saw a bunch of baby crab that's on my vacation. If that's the case, how do I be a black person? Is there any difference between being white or black, or do you have some issues in your life because of prejudice or something? I'm laying there. First mistake in that question. I'm still a person. See, the issue I have with the whole black people like white people life is a disconnect. No matter what race you are, you're still a person. And if it's different, how's it different? Well, one thing that's really different between two races, people have these predisposition biases towards you. But not everyone does. Like, I feel like the whole racial issues is overblown because they don't really exist in the same way they used to. This is in 1942. Is a lot of my people do some dumb shit still. Then they get in trouble for it. They say, "Oh, it's because of the white supremacy." I'm like, stop. And half the stuff you heard is wrong. I'm going to say that now. Half the stuff you heard is wrong. There's people like you and like any other person in the world. We just have a negative bias over us. I mean, you should understand that if you didn't live in Germany. You understand the negative bias? What that means? Everyone looks at you like, oh, you're powerful. Those are real people. And you're like, okay, I'm just I'm just existing here. There's nothing special about me. I'm just living. I mean, hell, I live in the South, and I've rarely experienced racism. I live in the South, which is where it all started, apparently. So, as far as I'm concerned, I'm just like anyone else. Just that have a nicer shade of skin. That's about it. What is the best thing that ever happened to you? Moving here. To my old city. Woo. That was a mess. Had to do some shit to get around. Hood shit. But we ain't talking about that. That's killing issues. Brother, what's up? That's Alonzo, my brother, big bro. Actually, everyone in the world, I think, the bro is probably the only person who can piss me off like that. Well, I can piss everyone else off like that. Like, you want to see me get emotional over anything, I think your brother, Alonzo's the only person give me that way. No one else, I'm like, when bro says, I'm like, it's funny. Is that thing uneven? The camera's uneven. I think it's uneven. Yeah, it's uneven. Alright, what's the worst thing? Trying to sleep at night and hearing gunshots and yelling people and people breaking windows. That was the worst part. Oh, and Colleen. Oh. I know you ain't talking, bro. Your bed, everybody's saying probably made up. I took her out for like 10 minutes because I got a lot of data, so I can think, watch, and walk. Okay, that's cool. Close out. I know your bed's unmade. Or again, you had to be dad now, so you can't really punch and stuff like that because you can't let Princess get away with not making her bed. So you probably what are my hobbies? I like reading. You know, I said I finished. I need to finish that book. You know what? By the end of this week, I'm gonna finish the second Game of Thrones book. I like writing, which I need to get back to doing. I like drawing, which I haven't done in forever, so I need to do that again. I like playing video games, but y'all know that we all gamers here. You need to also get some posters for your wall for the aesthetics. See, bro, I should. I literally have no excuse for that one. I should get some posters. The thing is, I had no idea what to get. Get a Red Hood poster. Best Batman character, hands down. Hold on. Because my OCD kicked in, so it started to bother me. Look at this immersive gameplay, guys. Until making his bed. Immersive gameplay. It looks so realistic. There, bed made. Yes, I'll finish class within the week. I can do that. Bruh, I don't want to hear shit about military makes his bed. I remember he came home after basic. That man never made his bed, and I mean never. So I don't hear he don't have no reason to say shit about making beds because he's in the military. He's like, I'll do it. He'll do it there, but he would not do it at home. Bro, never made his bed and cleaned his room. And sometimes we shared a room, so that was the worst time. I'm like, bruh, fix this shit. You can't have half the room looking good, like me. The other half looking ugly, like you don't find. But no, he wasn't always so clean, despite being in the military. Now me, I was the guy who used to wake up early and make my bed and make breakfast and stuff like that. I don't do that no more though, because I'm out of time or patience. I'm kind of like old and lazy. How often do you vacuum that carpet? 3 times a week. classes already taken. I'm taking hack classes. I haven't done school in like forever. About 2 years. 2 years now. I haven't done school. But yeah, 3 times a week at most, Quinn, or 2 at least. But they're gonna vacuum. I gotta do it again today. Looks like I'm using the vacuum. I might do that today after this stream. How old are you? When is your birthday? I'm 27. Birthday's June 9th. Again, I'm old. Hey, you watch Hunter x Hunter. And this is going to surprise to all of you. No, I have not watched Hunter x Hunter. I want to, but it's like I'm hearing mixed reviews. A lot of people say watch the recent one, and a lot of people say watch the old one. And I might watch the old one because the old one came out during the good old days. Like somehow it's surprised I missed Hunter x Hunter because it came out like not too long after Yu Yu Hakusho, so I'm surprised I missed it. It was so weird. I missed the show. I hate the hiatus. You hate the hiatus? Well, do you think you need more lighting? Quinn, I'll show you my room. I legit have one window in the corner of my room. They can see all the sunlight I'm gonna get in this room. That's it. One window in that corner right there, where the lights go at. That one window. I can't get more light. I can turn on a lamp, get a couple ceiling lights, but I'm not getting any more light other than that window over there. Natural lighting, I should say. Artificial, I can buy whatever. I can buy some shit. I have a lamp right there already. Yeah, you're a bit over a quarter of the way through life. That's true. And it's like you're saying he needs more lighting. I probably do need more lighting, but my room is kind of boxed. But yeah, speaking of hiatuses, bro, that guy's sick, like really badly sick. So it's gonna be hiatus. Boy, he gets better. Aside from Yu Yu Hakusho and Psycho-Pass, what are your top 5 favorite anime? Okay, number 1 anime, Gurren Lagann. Number 2 anime, Psycho-Pass. Number 3 anime, I'm gonna say Dragon Ball because you can't go wrong. Number 4, I'll probably get Yu Yu Hakusho. And number 5, and 5th was always hard for me because I always think of a few. But I'll probably either go with Rurouni Kenshin or what's the other one called? I can't think of the name right now. Think. Yeah, I'm not getting. Also, I'll probably say Kill la Kill. I don't want to get It's like those two are like in a similar boat. I gotta give it Rurouni Kenshin because Kill la Kill is just a different experience. Would you rather have a beard of acne or nipples that hang down to my knees? Oh Lord, I'll take the acne because that'd be uncomfortable. No, that'd be comfortable. I'll take the acne. I can risk looking ugly because I already am. Alright, DVR did what's up, GT, My Hero, Gurren Lagann. See. Think about GT. I don't think it's bad. I just think a lot of ideas are mishandled. It's like Mass Effect. Yeah, all these good ideas, but execution is just questionable. Then again, I probably tie Hunter x Hunter with Yu Yu Hakusho, but I may have to admit. Hunter x Hunter may be better than Yu Yu Hakusho, so we'll see. You could have one superpower, what would it be? Superpower. X-ray vision? Nah, that's too easy. I would say mind reading, but I can already read half people's minds already, so kind of irrelevant. Super speed. Oh, you just wanted me to make a Modern Creation Club on stream. I said I don't know how to even start doing that. I had to ask somebody logical. That's what I said, Tyler. Because he's making mods, I think. I think he said something about that. So I had to ask him. But Creation Club, we know to start. Like I said, I am not tech savvy. I'm learning, but I'm not tech savvy. Like, between me and my brother, he's a tech savvy one. He knows this stuff better than I do. Hello, K Moore. How you doing? When I get a PC, I got like one like last month. Got it for cheap. It's actually pretty good. I'll show you the specs, Primal, later on. But yeah, I got it for a steal. I got it for like $1,000. And it's not bad quality at all, so I'm happy. I literally just said that. I said I don't think Hunter X. Wait, I don't think that Hunter X is better than Yakuza. Oh, that's interesting. See, reason I like Hunter is because the mechanics of its power system. It's not. It doesn't become who can shoot the bigger blast like most anime end up doing. You have any pets? No, I want a pet, but they don't allow every time I move somewhere. They don't allow pets. I might just break the rule and get one anyway. But my favorite animal, mongoose. If I had a pet, I'll probably either get a rabbit or a bird. I had a pet. I can't get Vampire the Masquerade. I've been. What's that? What do you call it? Tabletopping. Vampire Masquerade game on Discord. So, like, hey, I can learn it more intimately if I play the game. So I may do that. How did the Christian court case go? Like shit. That's how it'll go. So what prompted this Q&A by you? I wanted ideas to make videos. I have video editing equipment. Luke from 100% Star Wars. He helped me find some video editing equipment. I was like, okay. Let me ask them what they want to see. So here we are. And you want to ask me questions? This is the time you can ask me anything. Political to whatever. Free reign, no limitations. Shoot. That is shoot. Hunter X is not action oriented. It's character oriented. Maybe you can review toilets. That's something. That's something I want to do. Review Toilet USA. Funny thing that Quinn, I only seen one type of toilet in my life. I mean, there's variants in that toilet, yes, but they all work the same way. I never seen anything with a bidet or whatever it's called. So I'm curious. Oh, I seen the wall toilets, the standing toilet urinals, the sea, it's like near sea urinals, where it's like the urinals, but they go to the floor into a drain. It's different. What's my favorite color? Red. Hey, what's up, Luke? Who's next? Oh, and what server you tabletop and vampire? Y'all remember Kazu Kami, or he's a Quill Knight now? Yeah, he made a thing, but he's doing military something stuff. So he had to take a break on it. So I'll be free until then. Until he gets back. But I'll talk to him if you want to join Primal. But yeah, I can invite you to the server if you let me. What is your sexual orientation? Super straight. You're a pescatarian. What the fuck is that? Does the name Central Chocolate did you think the name Central Chocolate was a great into you anyway? No, I thought it was hilarious. Like, There's nothing I don't understand about my people. They get upset over like minor stuff. Like Circle Chocolate, I don't think it's the great. I think it's hilarious. And why? Because I'm not taking it personally. Like it was a funny joke that I checked out. It was funny. It was a funny thing. I still laugh at that, and I still attach myself to the name because I thought it was funny. Luke made that up. It was perfect. Bullseye is Pan. Yes, I am Pan. What makes me consider you guys shows to be superior to H&A is that H&A found feels to be a stretching of Battle Shonen because the Gorons are hammer is nullified with just one article. Pan-Africanist. That's right. Join me, brothers. We shall run this shit. Bring our people together. Be strong. Maybe that could be the shadow name. Circle Chocolate. And the picture of that dude from Coming to America. That's a good idea. They put in the description, Pan-Africanist. I was waiting to get canceled with that, but no, you can't get canceled with that, Luke. It's harmless. I mean, you can use any little word but chocolate, and then it would have been offensive, but no. It was funny in that way. And I co-signed it. I ain't tripping. Nature said tries to be different. But the thing is, see when it comes to anime and whatnot, I feel like people have these expectations of stuff. Like we get so used to characters. I'm going to be the Pirate King or Hokage. The character doesn't say that. He has no motive. I'm like, no, he is in it. Yell him to the world like an idiot. I'm sorry, but that's how. I don't want to hear about your life dreams. I want to see you achieve them. And more often than not, I feel like people who achieve something without actually trying to get there is more interested in some of you guys of the world and get a dream because like you already saw this coming. There's no build up to you attaining that. And I mean not build up. I don't mean the build up as in the story. I mean build up as in character build up as in I'm gonna learn how this character find out he's gonna reach this outcome. Co-signed it. 100% canceled. I think you like the old 100% because animation character design is based on Running anime. Interesting. Do you love me? I love you, Icehead. I love all you guys. I feel like y'all think because I'm mean sometimes. I hate y'all. I say something criticism, I hate something. I think that's a hilarious thing, but it's not the case. Get your game on. Okay. Quinn. You hate to say this, but I love that from Jaden. Get your game on. That was a hilarious thing to me. I used to say all the time in school, that's the best of people. That shit was hilarious. I love that quote. Believe it, I can go to hell. King of the Pirates, I can go fuck off. But get your game on. Comedy gold. A little thing like this. That's game. That was perfect. You get just. It's hilarious. No. I can't imagine you yes. Don't get me wrong. The show was kind of stupid, but it was funny. It's one of those things you don't take too seriously. Like Yu-Gi-Oh had a whole serious plot line. Yu-Gi-Oh was like kid shit, and it's just hilarious. Yeah, that's the thing though. Gon isn't optimistic or selfless. Or selfish. Well, he is selfish, but he's not optimistic. He just portrays that he is. Kid's depressed from the get go. He didn't meet his dad. He left home just to meet his dad, and no matter every time he gets close, he fails. But I can get in that conversation with you later, Leonard. Hearing that made me feel literally sick. Cecil with chocolate? Alright, get your game on. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I thought it was hilarious. Like, it was great. It was like, see, this is what I'm talking about. It's that 90s cheese I love. It was cringe, but it was funny. It was funny cringe. first video was actually good. I agree. First video was good. I can go back to that and enjoy that. You know, I still like how childish Kaiba was. Or the bug guy who threw his cars out in the freaking sea. I'm like, damn, that's petty as hell. Or Kaiba beating people. I'll rip your car. I'm almost the guy that's blue outside dragon. You guys are scrubs. I love Kaiba though. Best character. You think Yu Yu Hakusho is better. It's understandable. I think both do two different things. And I don't think either one is significantly generic shonen. Should Slim Tommy Wiseau have something like that? I don't know who that is, Pharaoh. So I don't know who Tommy Wiseau is, to be honest. Like, I know faces. I don't really do names that well. What a digital dummy! I mean, you can now go back to watch that stuff without laughing. Because it's so silly. It's literally so silly. That is funny. It's like, what's that? But one anime I recommend all of y'all, to everyone, just for a laugh. It's a ecchi anime, but it's still fucking hilarious. Heaven's Lost Property. Like, no matter how pissed off, that thing always make me fucking laugh because it's so stupid, but it's hilarious. Time I sit in the room, what the fuck, dude? See, I told you, I don't remember names. I know faces. So you show me his face. Oh, I know that guy. But you tell me his name. I'm like, who? That's literally how it works out. The original Dragon Ball is the best Dragon Ball. I don't care what it says. Dragon Ball, Kid Goku is the best Goku. At least in my opinion, but it's Heaven Lost Property. It's hilarious. It's going to make you laugh. It used to be on Netflix, but they removed it, so I can understand why they removed it. But still, it's hilarious. Yes, okay, now I know what you're talking about. You're tearing me apart, please. Y'all can now remember. See? Give me something. Just tell me names. I ain't gonna remember my names. Like, I remember the longest time, I could never remember, what's his name for the longest time. I cannot remember Samuel L. Jackson's name for the longest time. I just remember him saying the word motherfucker, and then someone said that, like, oh, I know who that is. It'd be like that. Hi, doggy. Wait, what? Okay. So far, we got. Oh, here we go. Ari Okita. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna look him up on my phone. That's literally all I'm gonna freaking find out. Good faces. Oh, that guy. That's Tommy Wiseau. Okay, yeah, I know who that is. I intend to, yes. Okay, more. Henri Okita. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, Lord, yes, I do. Ooh, those are some impressive nuts. back in the younger days. Like those are massive binoculars or knockers. Yes. You need to watch The Room. Do it. Wait, yes you do. Yes I do what? You know him? Neil Breen. Like I said, faces I remember. Name I do not. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm not gonna deny myself. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm innocent or pure. Like Luke saying, I'm gonna admit it. I can be a pervert at times because I appreciate things. Now, am I intentionally being a disgusting human being? No. That's Neil Breen. Oh, I'm disappointing people. I've never seen this guy before. I'm looking at his face, and I'm not getting any bells ringing. That's actually pretty close, Pharaoh. Pretty close. Okay, so. Oh, yeah. Notebook. I got sidetracked. Happens a lot. So far I got Dragon Age Origins playthrough. Violent games like God of War or Force Unleashed. Code Vein streaming and some character analysis. Soul Calibur streaming and some character analysis. Undertale. Why the genocide route is justified. That's 5 things at least. It's a start. It's a start. I guess DM him Sims. Tell me, it's up to Montel to show I'm on stream. Okay. Let me go down frickin'. Oh, what the hell is that? All these ads pop up. Okay. Discord. Let's see if I'm gonna show everyone Pharaoh's little game. Oh, messages. There you go. It's pretty close, ain't it? I think it's pretty close. Especially that one. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ultimate Alliance. Marvel's Ultimate Alliance? Fuck no. The first one is good. The second one, bad. The Vampire the Masquerade stream. I can go into it blind. Primal. That'd be fun. I mean, add that to the list. I do want to play Vampire the Masquerade. Oh, didn't show? Well, tough. I can do this though. This is Pharaoh's little creation, guys. This one too. Malkavian. Malkavian for life. It's funny. One of the people I play with is role playing a Malkavian. I'm a Brujah somehow. I just roll with it. Malkavians are the fucking crazy ones, though. If I remember correctly. The schizophrenics. The shizos, I call them. I like the Tremere. I'm gonna pick a Brujah if I play because that's what I'm technically role playing now. So I'll pick a Brujah. That's fine. Honestly, I think Quinn completely forgot about that game. The Masquerade. Go ahead and talk more, Lionel. Like I said, you can ask me anything. Anything. I would recommend Malkavian for the first playthrough, though. Yeah, a lot of people say that. I heard that one a lot. Crazy is the best. Well, sexually, yes. Crazy is the best. But do you want to stick to that? No. No. It's funny. All the best thing in life are attached to craziness. That's what you call irony. Then again, not sure it'll make a difference anyway. What's your favorite position and what? It's the that question because it is. I may surprise a couple of y'all, or not. Yeah, I don't know. What do you mean by that, Tyler? You got to be more specific. So I can get very creative. I'm not gonna tell you what I get the most asked for. Let me talk about sex positions. Everyone wants doggy style for my reason, because reasons. Oh fucking yep, I knew it. All the ladies that like doggy style for my reason. Me personally, missionary. It's the best position to get everything available to you. You can literally, I mean, it's the most accessible position, at least in my opinion. Yeah, so I'll take a missionary or yeah, it's not coming to my head. Oh, they would consider that. They wouldn't consider it romantic what I do. Missionary, but I guess it is romantic. Everything I could ask, that's what he asked. Hey, I said, yeah, no limitation on the question, so that's a fair question. I ain't gonna back down from it. But yeah, there you go. It's missionary. But every girl has a doggy style, so either way, I'm gonna flip around anyway, so there you go. I wish more Japanese who have vampires. Having classes, legit changing the fundamentals of gameplay, making it feel like a new playthrough. Man, I can agree, because like the closer we got to Dragon Age, but they completely shifted it going forward. Because Dragon Age Origins, doggy, I don't like you looking at me. Okay, Quinn, let's keep it a grip right here. So, do you like blowjobs? Yes or no? Because if you do, what you just said is a lot. Because they're not gonna close their eyes. Or you close your eyes, she looking dead ass at you. So, so your captain somewhere in there. And and when I'm doing a do, I like to see how they react to it facially, so I know what's effective and what's not. So I don't care what faces I make. I don't like to see the reaction. I'm in control, so I can't complain. See, doggy, you had a foot jobs. Never got one, so I would have known. Actually, that's not true. Once, but it was pathetic. Then again, I don't know what good's like either, so it is what it is. But yeah, I want to say it's romantic. Like I said, everything's free, so I don't like this looking at me face like a fucking. It's pretty much like that. Or I feel like Quinn's the guy who does this. I feel like that's what Quinn does. I feel like he's one of those guys. No. That's what I'm worried about. Man, look. If you're doing a good job, she ain't gonna give a fuck about how your face look. Because she's probably making equally embarrassing faces. Because I've seen the faces. Hilarious faces. I take the pictures of some too. Now I memories. Ooh, that's funny. Don't take that picture, Montana. No, I'm holding on to this. This is a good bargaining power. I could use this manipulation later. When she talks shit, you know that picture I got? The funny face she made, right? Good times. Good times. I wonder though. I wonder that redhead stood up at that store. Just go talk to her. Is that one with the clown girl? Who is like Harley Quinn in Arkham? Or who Harley Quinn is like in Arkham? They legit ripped her off by Fuzzers. Like a Skyrim's overbite. Yes, I do have that. Like underbite. I have underbite. It's like the first. I'm like the only person I know who has an underbite, which is funny. But my teeth ain't the best, so I gotta get that fixed. Cause too much of that. Yeah. Take care, Leonard. Take care, man. Peace. Yeah, let's say that. Of course, I have an underbite. Some good myths. He probably missed like a whole bunch earlier. But if he does make some, I'm not surprised. Now, Battlefield 2042. I'm happy to share that with Quinn, but prepare for yelling and random shit, Quinn. If I do play with you, because I gotta immerse myself. I gotta fit the role. I'm gonna go straight military on you while you play. It'll be funny, but I'll take it seriously because I'm legit having fun. Surprised no one asked anything about my opinions of stuff. That's what I expected. Like, I went to someone and said, why do you hate Mass Effect? I don't. Or, why do you hate modern gaming? I don't. It just feels like when you accidentally bite your tongue during hanky panky. My tongue usually somewhere else. Play Getting Over It. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I add to the list. With a question mark, because I'm not sure I'm going to play it yet. So, thank you, Tyler. I got second sex on the brain. Wonderful. Can't even close my eyes and think without seeing something in my face. But yeah, starting a new job soon. I'll be significantly less active, but I still intend on doing stuff like Skyrim Sundays and whatnot because I'm off Sunday and Monday. I'm off Sunday and Monday coming up. Well, not yet. Probably gotta do training first, which I'm on Saturday and Sunday. So I'll do that. Cause I start my training this week. FedEx, postal shit. I still can't see Tyler. I'm still not even over that whole stupid beef y'all had. Well, you had, because I know he didn't take it seriously. I didn't take it seriously. And you were like, bet everything. I'm like, why? Well, at least you saw the issue by blocking, but kind of pointless in the end. What's your opinion on Mass Effect before the ending? So, there's only one part I like in Mass Effect 3 before the ending. The Chanukah arc. See, because it was actually set up and fulfilled throughout each game. Which is good. That's storytelling. That's good storytelling. Now, a lot of people say, what about Redhawk? It wasn't. And in Mass Effect 2, you can literally convince the Quarian not to go to war with Geth. And they are like, okay, bet. Mass Effect is around. Let's go to war together. I'm like, the fuck are y'all not listening? They got figure Reapers on the horizon. And y'all go to war? Talk about dumbass shit as it is. It's literally so stupid. Like, I'm like, I can't be impressed. And Legion dying still makes no sense to me. It's fucking, he's software. His code is just he's literally cold. He doesn't have a body, so he's dead. He can really take his code, transfer it to a different body. And he does so in a mission before the final mission. He literally broadcasts his signal to the whole Geth, and he gets released from that. And guess what? He doesn't die. Interesting, right? But all of a sudden he dies because of reasons. It's artificial sympathy for something that logically makes no sense and breaks the lore to Geth. But hey, gotta feel that dead character cliche. Hold it right. Shoot. Someone send me a crap. That is correct. Like Shimi does with. Now, I think the funniest in Aspect 3 is that Horizon is Cerberus's testing facility. You would think the people who live there would know better, but hey, go ahead, solve us up. We'll go to Sanctuary. Stupid. What else? I kind of hate that all the side missions glorify defend position segments. It's very, very lazy. Even the final fight aspects of defend your area segment. It's just stupid. Like, it's just. But see, I could be mad at Mass Effect 3, but there's some things I love at it. Like I actually like Javik, best character. I don't care what anyone says. I love Javik. You can play Dark Souls on the stream. See, Dark Souls is one of those games that bore me. It's not as hard or anything. Like, I know how to cheat like majority of the bosses on there. So if I do play on the stream, I'm like, you're cheating. I'm like, no, I'm just like, I refuse to play this game by this stupid confines. I'm gonna cheese. Hands down, I'm gonna cheese these bosses because the game allows me to. Like I can't cheat in Code Vein. Well, not as effectively as I can in Dark Souls, at least. They play the same, so I have a hard time playing No Man's Sky or Sea of Thieves. It's just like Hard Home in the books. What is, Tyler? Never played No Man's Sky or Sea of Thieves. I heard Sea of Thieves was decent. I heard it was good. I heard it was bad. I heard so many things about Sea of Thieves. No Man's Sky. It's either bad stuff or endless praise. There's no in between. And why does Diana Alex exist? Because she sucked the right dick and ended up in the game. That's how she exists. And y'all think I'm being mean, but that's legit what happened. There was an article about it too. I'm pretty sure you ain't gonna find that article no more. Because she, after that game, I forgot her name. That actress who voiced it. She's not active in that gaming thing anymore, so you don't see her no more. Oh, Hard Home was just like Sanctuary. Oh, okay. Look, the fact that Javik was Day 1 DLC is criminal. Day 1 DLC is a biggest sin. Shadowrun game. Name sounds familiar. I might have played one. Hold up. Let's see. A science fantasy tabletop role playing game. Cybernetics Magic. It's a mishmash. I like and hate these stories. But I have never played a game, but I've read the tabletop book for this one. I read this book and I read Cyberpunk's tabletop book. But I totally forgot about this one. So thanks for reminding me, Primal. I completely forgot about this one. I might play a game of this one. See if you can jog any memories. It's pretty much a mixture of medieval and futuristic. At least it's not the cringy version I'm used to seeing, like Percy Jackson. It's medieval, but it's also modern day, so I'm gonna. No. I don't like those stories. Don't get me wrong, Percy Jackson is very well written. Story, the books at least. But play FIFA? Fuck no. I refuse it. After EA slaughtered all other gaming companies making sports games, I refuse to play sports game anymore. So all the brothers saying, get 2K. I'm like, fuck off. I'm not playing that game. And the mechanics are so iffy. I miss playing NBA Street. That shit was good. That was a good basketball game. I can play that all day. Even the third one was kind of ridiculous with the Ducks. Or NFL Street. Also very fun game. You're not going to get those no more because EA. All the creative sports games we no longer get because EA. All the sports games with interesting mechanics we no longer get because EA. So no, I refuse to play sports game anymore because as long as I see EA on a sports game, I refuse to play it. Can you show another abomination I made on stream and scare everyone? I mean, Pharaoh. I don't think it's very particularly scary. Shadowrun Dragonfall. Okay. It looks nice. I'll play it. It reminds me of the Fallout, the old school Fallouts. Matter of fact, play those too. 1 and 2. In Tactics. Yeah, I'll play Shadowrun. That's my list. Look. What do you think? Yeah, screw up 2042. I can't wait for you to get in the indie game scene. I'm in a few. Because modern gaming is kind of ass now. I don't care what anyone says. We'll argue back and down on that stuff. See, I fully expect 2042 to be full of scummy practices. K-More. I hope I'm wrong. Quinn thinks there's a chance for it to be solid. And I hope he's right. I really hope he's right. But we'll see. Shadowrun series. That's done. So it's a brief game. Good. Hey, I'll play it. I'll play all of them. I'll just put it on my wish list on Steam. Matter of fact, I connect my Steam into my Discord account, so I can pull me from there. I guess. Play Choco, Croco, or Prip. Let me look up these games. Oh yeah. You and Homebrews are just a gothic to me. They're my wish list. I already put them. I already got those in the corner. Gothic. I heard it was decent, so why not? Like Croco game. You have not seen a Croco game, so next one is Pre-Pelix. I said no. Just no. Oh look, here's another thing from Pharaoh, guys. It's like a mixture between that guy from Hotel Transylvania and Mall. That's what I see at least. Yeah, never mind. And the location of my camera. My favorite genre of games to play. I like shooters, but they fell off. Halo Infinite looks very promising though, so I'm gonna pick that up. I am early. I was gonna play the demo, but I was too late because attention these days. Halo Infinite is very promising, so I want to pick that up. If the story is good, then 343 is forgiven because Halo 4 story is not bad. It's just the gameplay was questionable. Halo 5, the story was shit, but the gameplay was better. Right? It was just very fast paced, and that doesn't fit Halo. Now, Halo Infinite, they slowed down the character. The maps are not you don't have loadouts, and they fixed I said they slowed down the character. They fixed movement speed already, and the weapons has variety. Yeah, armor customization, reach level, everything's good, so I can't complain. They see the story be good. Oh yeah, favorite games though. I like JRPGs because they're usually solid story wise. I like RPGs because I love RPGs. Role playing is just fun. I like platformers. I hate platformers, but I love platformers. You know, like puzzle games. Shooters, RPGs, platformers, puzzles. There's one more. Yeah, it's not in my head right now. I like immersive sims. Those are also nice. Point-and-click adventure game called Unavowed that you really appreciate. Let's look it up, cause why not? Man, I can make some videos off of this stuff. Ooh, looks like a detective game. It's like another mixture of. We'll see. It looks promising, at least. The art, at least, looks promising. Don't know what story. I like the art, though. I guess I'll do the F of the Room next. I might stream Soul Tour. Because what I'm thinking right now is maybe a Soul Tour Saturday or Skyrim Sunday. I might play Soul Tour. So I can finally attempt, and I mean attempt, because I seen story playthroughs and whatnot, and it was not impressive. So this is probably me putting myself to suffering again. I'll attempt to play Soul Tour. I may end up being worse than Quinn though, because Quinn, he'll look at it like me. I look at it and start shitting on it. So we shall see. I'll try Soul Tour. I'm probably gonna hate it so much. But someone suggested it, so why not? What about playing the Myst here? What the hell is Myst? Y'all put me on to all these other games I've never heard of. Then again, I never played PC until now, so it makes sense. I probably missed out on a lot of shit. What class of Soul Tour? So far, I have 3 in mind. The Jedi Knight, the Inquisitor, the Sith Inquisitor, or the third one. Or Bounty Hunter. Those are 3 I have in mind right now. I like Mr. Design choice at least. Oh shit. It was on PlayStation? Didn't know that. Soul game. I don't think about Myst K-More. It looks promising. Design wise at least. And besides, I can play it. I can play with Mate and Quinn or whoever wants to join. Maybe even Luke one day. We'll see. But I can't see myself taking it too seriously. I'll just play it for laughs, honestly. You want us to hate you? Don't you already hate me? Jokes aside, we'll see. Can't we just start doing some Skyrim mods? He said, I knew that. I was waiting for Tyler to come out and say bad. Bad. Well, we can enjoy the bad of the game. We can enjoy the bad game together. If I suffer, you guys are going to suffer with me. Critique and future vids. Make sure to lower in game. What's in the future? Oh, critique and future videos. Made sure to follow load about music in game because I cannot hear your awesome voice sometimes. Okay, that's fine. I do that because again, I know why it's like that because I'm using this. This thing has a little echo thing. It spreads out, and I realized like playing Sonic. Sonic has an internal sound file, so you get to go to the internal of the game and load the volume. It's so weird. Look at the game wet. You guys are gonna make me suffer today. Okay, I'm gonna read this because Tyler sent this to me. It's hilarious. Sugar Daddy gave me counterfeit money on during our date. Then he blocked me on Instagram after. What do I do? First off, second off, counterfeit money. You didn't check your money before it brought in service. They do it themselves at this point. So this guy hit me on Instagram saying he wanted to be my SD, and I was interested. He told me that he'd give me a weekly allowance of $500, so that definitely caught my interest. So money got you. Okay. We decided to meet up on Saturday night, and he wanted to cuddle and make out in his car. He gave me the money before we started, and I should have turned on the light to check to see they were real, but I didn't. So we had fun for a few hours, and then he tells me he had a fun time and leaves. As soon as I get to my car, I turn on the lights and check the money. They were all fake for hundreds. It's basically prop money that they use in movies. I tried to go on his Instagram profile, but before I could, he blocked me. And I didn't remember his full name. I'm so down for falling for this trap, but what can I do now? I have been scammed and violated by a random stranger. Oh, so when you had the money, you were all for it, but as soon as you did the money, you feel scammed and violated. The fuck? Is it something that I have to learn from and let go of? What do you guys think? No, you got an L, lady. First, yeah, she made 3 mistakes. First mistake, you don't do shit until you got the money in your hand. You're sure you paid correctly. 2, you don't do shit until you get full information on a person you provide the service for, or doing it for. You get his name, his number, his address, or if it's possible, mainly get the name and number. That was important. And 3, really, like, you didn't record this shit. At least put it out somewhere. This is not. I guess the thing I got from Tyler, not that he has a sugar daddy. If Tyler has a sugar daddy, I'm impressed, but I doubt it. He probably has a sugar mama though. Y'all seen that man's eyebrows? Miss Riven in Exile. Arctic games, store logic adventure games that look amazing. Being made in the early 90s. Okay, cool. You said wet game. I feel like this is a bad idea looking this up. Oh! Actually, I played this game. I haven't played it forever, but I played it wet. That's a solid game. Montel's a sugar daddy. Pretty much a guy who gives money for sexual favors. It's essentially a pimp, but not a pimp. Essentially a pimp, but not a pimp. I would say it's a modern day pimp, pretty much. Minus the whole. I'll say, okay, sugar daddy is post-feminism pimp. That's the best way to put it. But the only difference between that, they don't always get sex. Sometimes they're simps, not pimps. So they just give money because, this girl's cute. Here's the money for you. But the horny always wins out eventually. So if you want this money, you're gonna do me some favors. It always wins out. But funny story, Tyler. I mean, I feel bad, but I don't feel bad at the same time because she should have known better. If it's too good to be true, it usually is too good to be true. Like someone that's saying, "I'm be a sugar daddy today." I'm like, no. Would a sugar mama be the same? Yes. I mean, people ain't gonna let me saying this. Lord knows I'll probably get canceled off YouTube pretty quickly if I start talking about gender stuff. Because I'm not no fresher fit with that. But a sugar mama, it's pretty much what the teachers have sex with kids. They're usually sugar mamas. They end up having sex with these teenagers, then paying their way, and then they wait till they grow up, then they marry them, to lock them down. Since the sugar mamas, they're like older women. They're usually cougars. Oh, you looked at the picture I sent? I missed it. It's laughable, honestly, Tyler, because like I said, she made 3 mistakes. One, before you do service, always make sure the payment's legit. Never always get the information on your person doing service for. 2, that's stupid. And 3, if it sounds too good to be true, question it. We should do anything. She just did everything she was told. So, I mean, it's a L. What are your opinion on thought streamers? Never seen any. I love legit. Never seen any thought streamers. I've seen like videos of them on Twitter and whatnot, but I never actually sat in a Twitch stream with them on. But honestly, they kind of get in the way of the whole point of streaming. We got podcasts, you got gaming streams, and we got But you want to be a thought streamer? Go on OnlyFans. You can stream on OnlyFans. Trust me, I've heard. I know a person who's been streams off of OnlyFans. He's a thought streamer. It makes sense. The market's right there. You're not using it. You're just going on Twitch. You just throw your ass around. I mean, you got Sims to watch it. Chill out, cash, because see, I'm saying that word again. See? And if I was on Twitch, I'd be done right there. But can I consider OnlyFans? Hell no. I'm not a body for that. Well, at least not now. If I do have it, why would I put it on OnlyFans? Like, it'd be too easy just to walk around the city I live in and get attention. Because there's a lot of women out here. It's weird how there's such a simple loophole around being charged with prostitution by having a sugar daddy. Technically, prostitution is one of the most ignored crimes. Because it's not really a loophole. If she gets issued to the police, she can actually do something with that. But they'll not ask. She would need his name, contact information, but she has none of that, so she has no case. She has fake dollar bills and a nice memory, a nice fun time in the car, but she has no information. Her messages are gone because she got blocked. So yeah, she should have screenshot that before she went there. But no, she went up there, did a service. Lost out. Destiny 1's a better game. Now, people argue me saying that Destiny 2 improved on a lot of Destiny 1. And you're not wrong. But aesthetically, design-wise, and story cohesion, Destiny 1's superior. And they didn't shove content you paid for down the line. So I can't say Destiny 2 is better than Destiny 1 at all because you pay for something Destiny 1, you kept it. Can't say that Destiny 2. They cut the game so much that I'm like, bruh, why'd I pay for this stuff to begin with? You're gonna take out the game. Everything Destiny 2 is temporary. Destiny 1 is permanent. And everything was more satisfying to do in Destiny 1. Like I could do a million strikes in Destiny 1 and have a fun time because it's more enjoyable. It's a more enjoyable game to play. The boss is actually boss priority in Destiny 1. Destiny 2, there's none of that. Well, there's some unique bosses. It's not legal in Canada. Oh, in Canada. I was talking about U.S. In Canada, I have no idea how y'all do prostitution shit up there. It might be a legal loophole in Canada. In the U.S., it really isn't, but they don't really pursue it because they see in the U.S. they often sign NDAs, which is pretty smart. Yes, that's why your country prostitution is illegal in most cases. Yeah, it is, but it's still there, so it's kind of funny. But I feel bad for ladies, though. This is liberating. It's liberating so much that the interest you want, you don't even get. You don't get mad about it. I mean, I get it, but I feel like the whole feminism thing was self-destructive. It hurt. Actually, speaking of that, I was in my martial arts class. My Sensei Kiyoshi's wife, she said feminism was a bad idea for women. And I thought she was crazy because she said as soon as they becomes popular, it's going to reveal the other side of women that no guys will like. I thought she was tripping. And then come today, I'm like, damn, she was right. It's going to reveal ugly parts of women that men are going to become completely disinterested. She was completely right. She called it. She called it. She was a woman. She called that shit. She knew it. She already knew it. Like, as soon as they get popular, no one's going to date no boy. And she was right. It's crazy. What's the Eagle Matchman pose? This is my digging pose. That's how I think. Like, I'm in the middle of writing, I can't think nothing. I sit back and like think. I won't call it Eagle Mastermind, but it makes me evil though. Yes. Evil. Adoring fan, okay. Fake Crip gang member. Ooh. That reminds me of gangs. That reminds me of a Jamaican dude I knew who cut out someone's ear and ate it. That was crazy. No, Neil. Okay, I'm sorry to say this. Wikipedia isn't authority on information, but Wikipedia says Canada's stats for prostitution is Neil. Abolition illegal to buy sex, and for third party legal to sell sex. You can't buy. How can you? It's legal to sell. It's illegal to buy. You know how much sense that doesn't make. No, I trim my beard rarely. Like, if I'm zoning out, then I'll trim my beard. But when I think, no. I'm not that guy that's this. What should I do? No, that's not me. Damn, Quinn. I can see why you do these, Quinn. So much time goes by just talking at your ass. It's always been 2 hours. Damn, here we are. Still chatting. Speaking of flashy scenes, see how far I am. Oh. That's how far I am, Tyler. This is all I got left to read in this book. So I'm actually almost done. So yeah, end of the week. You want a beard? I said testosterone. Work out. Take some supplements. You gotta increase in testosterone. Then again, some people just don't have it in them. So, hey, only way I know for sure. You know, get your body to generate more testosterone. That's the only way it can generate facial hair and hair. I said I'm bald. I finish when I start getting some major gains. Up an iron and get my body regular, I probably get more hair. Probably start growing my hair back. We'll see. I don't know. Current laws passed by the Parliament of Canada in 2014 make it legal to purchase and or advertise sexual services and illegal to live on material benefits and sex work. The law is revoked and enacted criminal penalties for purchasing sexual services and communicating anyway that purpose. Wait, illegal to live on the material. What? You can't have dot streamers? From Canada? Makes sense. You know, falls it. What's the saying? But isn't Belle Delphine from Canada? She gets away with a lot of stuff. Or was the other girl who harassed her cat from Canada? I don't know. There's so many Twitch girls. I have no idea about keep up all of them. Some I like though. Some are nice. And not dotty at all. Like, I know Ketrans don't know, but I watch her streams all the time. Or I see a peek in. She's actually a pretty cool person. But don't tell her I said that, Quinn. I have a reputation to be mean, so shh, don't say it. Don't be in South Africa or something. Let's find out. Wow, you're right. How did South Africa get the girl like that in their country? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's funny. South Africa. That girl is South African. I can't. Y'all let that happen. Brothers from Africa, y'all let that happen. How could you? Wakanda. Come on, bruh. I need y'all to do better. Then no, she doesn't. I can't. I refuse that. I refuse to believe it. Eleni lives in South Africa. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to. Oh, Eleni's in Canada. Eleni's in Canada. So you got the cat music where you're at, Tyler. Oh, she lives in Colombia now. So she went to the UK. Blame the Dutch. I blame the Dutch for a lot of things. I blame the French. I blame the Dutch for a lot of things. I'm sorry with the Dutch a lot though, because I like the French. I actually know solid Dutch people. I have a better experience with Dutch people than French people. So I don't say much. I don't want the Dutch, but I don't say much like the Dutch. Not the Dutch. Besides, Quinn's here. I'm pretty sure I can't shit at the Dutch. Say him. You know, I'm pretty sure he has his own problems with him. Considering the islands, the Caribbean islands, like Haiti. They doing Haiti bad in fucking French and other countries. Welcome back, bro. Here you go, guys. My brother. You have any personal questions you're gonna ask him? But mind you snitch on me, bro. I snitch on you. Fair game, fair play. Justin Bieber in Canada. See, it's funny. And of all people who turned out to be a Chad in disguise, Justin Bieber's the first one who decided to keep the receipts. I'm only legally Dutch. I know. That's what I said. I ain't talking shit because I can't talk shit completely, but yeah. Did you see that I said Princess watches anime now? Really? What anime you start off with? What anime you start my niece off with? I gotta know. I'm gonna put Loki on or something too, but what anime you start Lolly on? I gotta know. Yeah, I know. They did colonize South Africa, but look at it now. They can't control shit in South Africa. It's a bunch of civil wars and shit. So the Dutch didn't accomplish much. Yu Hakusho, good first start. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm looking at it. It's because you keep saying this word. Pescatarian. person who does not eat meat but does eat fish. Fish is meat. Of course, she likes modern shit more. It's more flashy. You should never show her My Hero first. You should have showed her Yu Yu Hakusho first, then My Hero. You did it backwards, bro. You don't show the kids the new flashy toys. You show the kids the old stuff, then show the new flashy toys, so they can appreciate the old stuff, then like the new stuff. No, I eat both meat and fish, and fish is meat, so that's a dumb thing to call me Pharaoh. I mean, not Pharaoh. Icehead. Was one tell problem child when you two kids, if anyone. Bro, okay, now you capping, bro. Bro was a problem child back in the day, and I was not a know-it-all as much as I am nowadays. I was a lot more naive younger, because I used to fall for your crap all the time, bro. now I know it all. Oh, you didn't know it all 2 times? Okay. But yeah, you were more know it all than me back in the day, bro. I started learning more than you. Then I became know it all. Difference. You just put that context in. But yeah, bro's a problem child, bro. And bro was popular. Like, if y'all want to know how to have game but not even try, that's my brother. Like, I wasn't jealous or nothing, but damn, like, it was funny because like I used to go to school all the time, and girls used to come to me asking about my brother. I'm like, why are you asking about him? I think he's cute. I'm like, and the worst part, it'd be older women coming asking about him. I'm like, bruh, go talk to him. Why are you talking to me? I'm a little brother. I can't tell you if he's dating someone. I'm not paying attention to him like that. Talk to the man. Like, bro, I ain't gonna tell you how many times girls and Ellison and Nolan came to me asking about you. I'm like, why are you asking me? Or ask you for your number. Which, did I ever give it to anybody? I don't think I ever gave it to anybody. I wasn't guy blocking anything, but I'm like, bro, just talk to him. I was not cynical as a kid. I'm not cynical now. Well, okay, I am cynical now, but I was a very optimistic kid. He's Kane the Conqueror. He's Kane the Conqueror. I guess that works for me. I just need a little haircut. I was not a singer as a kid. I was that kid in school who was annoying. I was a class clown. I was a class clown in school. I used to be the most disruptive kid in class all the time. Teachers hated me or loved me. There was no in between. Or I think the funniest thing is the one teacher that me and bro both had, Miss Young. Was it Miss Young or I forgot? It was a writing lady. I forgot her name. It wasn't Miss Young. Yeah, she was like a super strict, hard ass teacher. And she gave bro the hardest time in class because he was always drawing in class, but she loved the hell out of me. It was like the funniest thing. And I was like the biggest know-it-all in her class, so it was like the most funniest separate things. And she's like, "That's your brother?" It's weird. I was even trying to be a Chad. What's a Chad? Guy who can pull women. See, the difference between me and bro because of girls, he's nice. He's nice. I'm not. See, bro's that guy. He's Miss Ford. That's her name, Miss Ford. Bruh. I love her. I know you get mad at her, but I love Miss Ford. She's like the most sad person in that school. I love her for that. But I remember you coming home from a class, getting in trouble all the time. I'm like, bro, I was in class, like, how do you get in trouble with this lady? I used to skip her class all the time, and she never got mad at me because she had an assignment for writing. She always found the writing like amazing. Like, you know what? I remember one time I came in class late. She's like, I should be mad at you being tired of my class, but I know you have my paper. It's pretty good written, so give it here and sit down. I'm like, okay. I wasn't. She didn't give me a hard time. She just like, you know what? I should be pissed off at you, but you did good work, so here you go. And I was like, okay, bet. That's school life. He could have hear him, but bro, he's nice. He's popular, but See, bro just have a dude who's oblivious, so he can have like a harem of girls, but he's so oblivious to how they actually feel about him, so he'll never have it. That's literally my brother's problem. Well, it was his problem. He's married now, so he doesn't worry about that no more. But like all these girls liked him, but he was so oblivious that he never actually engaged. And I think I'm not saying that shit on him. Honestly, it's funny because the fact that he's oblivious made him more attracted to these girls. It's just like, see, I call them the female nature because of my brother. Because when you don't give women pay women no mind, they're more attracted to you. So the fact that he was oblivious to all their advances, this made him try to look for different ways to approach him. So this is hilarious. See me, like I say, he's a nicer one. He's a good guy. Me, I'm like, girls talk up to me. They're unnecessarily rude. That's like telling them to fuck off because I don't have time to deal with you. Yeah, but he don't have his. But unlike most Asian protagonists, he doesn't have hair over his eyes, so he can see. You get mad at me, bro. It's the truth. You were mad at his status, but you never used it. It's like you're Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet, but you didn't know how to use it, so you're here like looking at it. This is pretty. That's pretty much all you did with that power. If I was in your shoes, I would have flexed. I would not gonna lie. I would have been asked. I would have been a fuck boy. I ain't gonna front. But no, I was too mean to be that person because I was not nice to you. Just girl walking to me and says I'm dumb. I'm like, okay, I don't want to talk to her no more. I asked her to the prom. She get on Facebook. No one asked her to the prom. I'm like, I was like, bro, go in on her. Say something to me. I'm like, no. See, I was nicer than I am back then. See, me nowadays, I would have flamed her ass, but me back in those days, I was like, nah. I'm gonna let it go. I ain't gonna take it personally. You do the same thing now. Are you a tsundere? No. I'm not two-faced. First of all, I'm not gonna be nice to you and mean to you. I'm gonna always be mean to you. The fuck? I am an asshole. I'm not gonna deny that. But I do treat people with respect. I'm an asshole, but I will treat people with respect. And some people say that makes you not an asshole, but I'm not gonna lie. I ain't mean. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's no point. I know how I act. And just that people take me the wrong way at a time. Like I'm not mean with no purpose. I'm not just mean. I never mean to just be mean. Like there's always a purpose to my strictness. Yeah, he did. No, I can do that to you, bro. You can keep that one to yourself. You can keep that one to yourself. I ain't saying shit about that one. My childhood crush. I had a couple actually. I don't think I had one. There's one girl I'll hit. Now she works at Bethesda. I was a kid, so I wasn't as successful as I like. But hey, it is what it is. So she chose. There's Sydney. She would have land past this, which is not too far from me now. This girl I ended up with. I have no idea what she's doing now. There's a friend. That reminds me of something funny. I remember I was dating my ex-girlfriend, and her friend came over. And bro strolled by. He saw two girls in my room, my bed. He's like, That face bro gave was like perfect. He saw two girls in my bed. He looked at me like this, like, and I was like, nah. And like that, that face he made was priceless. I'll never forget that face, bro. Cause you had Chris with you. He also made a face. He's like, that was hilarious. That was a good day. That was a good day too. But that was funny. Yes, that's the one. Ashley. That's what I'm talking about. Ashley. Hey, still cool people. I'm also worried. I wonder how Alice is doing. Love that kid. I wonder what Jonathan is doing too. There's also the person who gets on my nerves. There's the person where I can annoy me very easily. That's my friend Jonathan. I think I've seen him before. But yeah, he can annoy me. Like, the only person in the world can annoy me. He knows how to annoy everybody else. Hey, since you chose, I can't judge her decisions. So I can respect them. When I was working at a high school, I remember a lot of Hispanic girls looking me up. I like Hispanic girls. Like Latinas, wonderful ladies. They're very direct. They're honest. And when you fuck up, you know you're fucking up. You can't lose a Latina girl because it's kind of easy. I'm not saying they're easy as people, as in, you know you're doing good, you know you're doing bad. They'll show it through their actions. She did date Jonathan. That was funny. Peace out, I said. She did date Jonathan. That man was sneaky about that too. I had to give Jonathan props for that one. Jonathan ain't a bad dude. He's a clown. He's a very big clown. I love him. He's awesome, but he's annoying as fuck. But he's awesome. He does movies now, so look, he knows what he's doing in life. He has a plan in life, so I give him props. Now we're getting to personal stuff. This is the fun part. That's why no one asked me any personal questions about my life. Well, since Bro's here, they're asking stuff at least. Pescatarian. I'm still on that shit. Shut up, I said. Silly. Just silly. Dory, man. Okay. What else? High school's a mess. College even more so. I could not focus on college. I'm between doing those 3 jobs while doing college. Or 2. No, 3. Yeah, it was 3, technically. 2 were the same job, though, so yeah, it's only 2. What else? I'm gonna pick up on my list. We got, what we got here? Dragon Age, Fortune, Covain, Soul Calibur, Vampire the Masquerade, Shadowrun series, Battlefield 2042, Quinn, Genocide Justified, Unavowed, Getting Over It, SWTOR, Myst. Damn these jobs. I was doing college and work, so that's my own fault. Myst, Riven, and Exile. Oh yeah, guess what, bro? I was able to get Die Hack GU, the complete edition, for $8. Well, $7 actually. So I had that game now on PC. Here we go again, Black Elf. I'll make a black human noble. I'll do that. I'm not doing a Black Elf. That's a dark elf. I do not care what you got to say. That is a dark elf. Deal with it. Damn, 2 hours. I'm surprised Quinn ain't started streaming yet. Is he even streaming today? I mean, I don't mind being interested in my stream. Arabic Kunari. That's funny. Because technically they are loosely based off of that culture. Very loosely, but slightly loosely based on it. What are we going to do for our next vacation? That's a good question. See, I was thinking about doing some hiking in the mountains out there in Colorado, but I don't know any spots. I wouldn't mind going to Hawaii or some crap. Let's take a boat and just don't fly. That'd be ridiculous, but it'd be fun. I don't know. Good question. We can go visit them, Name and Harry. In Philadelphia, that'd be fun. In Philly journey. We legit go to the big city. That's what I feel it. That works. Surprise them fools. They won't see us coming. Yeah, Philly sounds nice. And this new job I'm getting money won't be difficult. Yeah, getting money won't be difficult for me soon. So I just gotta stay consistent and not get all depressed and crap over that crap. It's a walk away. It's like a little short walk to that my new job. But if I save up money and plan things out, Philly vacation would not be difficult. Been doing it for like 8 years now, so might as well talk to the homies. They're not coming down here. You don't have to go. They can come out down here, or we can go to some vacation area around here in Texas. There's plenty of areas in Texas. Doing the South Padre, but there's other ones, and more to the north. I've got the name of one. There's one or two. Let me look it up. We can do Galveston, Corpus Christi, Verde Padre. We can do the Guadalupe Mountains, Apollo Doros Canyon State Park, Plano, New Braunfels, Wimberley, Port Ernest. Now, Port Ernest is probably like the coolest looking option out of all of them. There's Frisco, which is like it has a national video game museum. So, it's perfect for nerds. There's Midland, Texas. There's a lot of cities in Texas we can go to, bro. We'll be down with Texas though. Okay, cool. Don't want to come to Colorado right now. Nothing but snow, smoke-filled sky, and worst air quality in the world right now. That true, bro? You live out there. I wouldn't know. I'm out in Texas. One is burning my ass off. Yes, we had the best barbecue. People will argue with you. We had the best barbecue. See, bro, we can go to Le Porte. Got a big shipping going. You know, it's a blurry ass picture. I'll send it to you later. It's a battleship. It's a military battleship. It's a tourist attraction. We can go inside and visit and look inside stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, vacations would be nice. I'm not nerding you. If I go to Puerto Rico, I'm not coming back without a wife. I'm dead ass not lying to you. I would go over there, a bastard, come back married. I promise you. It's probably a bad idea, but I swear that happened. That's this another. It's more up north, but it's kind of like South Project, but more up north. They're more it's more of a historical city than an island city, though. There's a lot of places in Texas. It's a big state, so we have a lot of tourist areas. I mean, me and you are with like San Antonio and San Padre and Austin. It's just pretty much a college town now. I don't care what anyone says. Austin's a college town now. But yeah, it's like lie. I'll send you a link. I'm better than just talking on my ass. I'll send you a link. It's actually in Harris County. Huh. Actually, not that far. Interesting, actually. San Antonio would be cool. It'd be very easy, though. I want to see what parades they have in San Antonio. It'd be pretty fun. I know they have a couple throughout the year. The Alamo would be nice too. I mean, when we went before, I was so young though, so I hardly remember it. We've been to Galveston too, in Belton Lake, beautiful place. Haven't been in forever though. I thought the Belton Lake was like, I think like 6th or 7th grade in middle school. That was a long time ago. Yeah, I'm gonna start saving up money so I can travel later on. So I'm gonna a new job. So when Alonso's going to the world, he has to get rid of me first. He knows this, so he's not gonna put all the effort to get rid of me to become a king of the world. Because get rid of me it will take him too much effort. It is fate, brother. I will always overtake you. You step tall. You go upstairs. I'll always be clawing at your heels until you trip. Then I'll step over you. That's the truth of all brothers. The one that comes after you is always on your ass. But I mean, it makes sense they stopped at me. They stopped at me. Perfection. Come on now. Say the best for last. But no, I love, bruh. I want to see my nephew and niece again now. How's Loki's hair? Is he growing it back? I'm curious. A little munchkin. You know, I can see him in my room now. I'm trying to grab everything. And make sure I gotta kid proof this room. childproof it. I love walking in national parks. My brother stopped like they decide. Well, since that was never happened, there you go. I love national parks. Like, there's one here I gotta go to. I still haven't went to. It's hard to do it soon. Probably won't have much time to do it soon, but I'll do it soon. Actually, I can do it Friday probably. I know I'll go in that park. I got work the next few days. It's 2:19. The patch getting better. Yep, you shouldn't got that stuff I gave you, but you left it. It's fine though. But make sure he's all right, because he could be stressing. That's also the reason you get some patches in here. De-stress. And even infants can get stressed. So make sure you're good. Oh, that's how I had a brilliant idea. Maybe. Oh, anxiety. That makes sense. You're the best non-hat streamer. I have no hair. My head is perfectly, well, not perfectly round. See, me, I can see where my head is not perfect yet. But it's better than most. Now I'm becoming self-conscious. Now I can see how it's not perfectly even. But it's fine. Actually, that's probably why we be asking. That's why you probably be asking me to be held so much, bro. Because of this anxiety. Yeah, I already know my head ain't perfect, but see, when you own shit, people stop noticing this shit. They don't look at you long enough to care. Like, if you're self-conscious about it, people will hyper-analyze you. Like, hold up, what's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with this guy? You know, you just confident with it. Like, well, it's whatever, dog. They're like, okay, it's fine. I'm not gonna care about how it looks, because look at him. He doesn't care about what I say about it, so I'm not paying attention. It's like a psychological trick. Like, that's why a lot of people say, hey, be confident. You don't actually have to be confident. You just gotta portray confidence. But a lot of people misconstrue someone saying be confident to be confident. Let's portray that. You don't have to be that. I know it sounds deceitful or not, but look, that's why the thing fake it till you make it. It's a quote. Because if you portray yourself to be a certain way so long, you have to become that way. So portray yourself as confident, you will inevitably become confident. That's how it worked for me, because I used to be a hella shy person. Look, I don't give a fuck. Are you excited for Scroll 6? So, 2030? That's when it's gonna come out. 2030, I bet. 2030 is gonna come out. You get like Skyrim remasters up until then. Believe it or not, I'm nice to him more than this. I'm not nice to him more than this one there. Paul was apparently playing Kakarot recently. Cool. I've been playing Skyrim recently again. Modded Skyrim. High effort Skyrim. And then I don't know what to stream for it, because I remember I've streamed before. Fake it till you make it. Yeah, fake it till you make it. Because look, Quinn, you don't have to be confident. You gotta show that. Just, I guess, pretend in a way. Pretend to be confident. And then look, if you pretend that way long enough, you will naturally become more confident. I mean, it's happened to me. I used to be hella shy. You can ask bro. I used to be the most recluse dude ever. Like, I say to myself, I don't talk to no damn body. If people start bothering me or try to talk to me, I'm like, just fuck off. I don't want to talk to you. But then I start portraying myself as more confident, then it happened. I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck. I'm so confident now. People think I'm arrogant. That's not true, bro. I put 300 hours in Vanilla Skyrim. 368 hours in 29 minutes to be precise. Then I lost my file because Skyrim, I always had fucky. What the hell is going on with this thing? Had fucky save files. So yeah. That's when I stopped playing Vanilla Skyrim. When all my progress was gone, that's when I stopped playing Vanilla Skyrim. 338 hours and 69 minutes wasted because of fucking save file corruption. Yeah, I'm not playing Vanilla Skyrim no more. And when I play Skyrim now, I still play the same way I play when I play Vanilla Skyrim. I learned how to avoid every single bug and glitch. I still play that way because I really hate dealing with bugs and glitches. But I had a patch, so I don't have to worry about it. But it's still mentally in there. Like I literally learned how to avoid like majority of bugs, freaking Skyrim. But I never made videos on it. I should have made videos on it. I could have made a whole career over that. How do you avoid this bug in Skyrim? Show the dumb shit, get it full off. I did 100% achievement. Yeah, I was. Whew. My first game, I fell in love with that game. Not because I loved it, because it pissed me off so much that I was like, no, I'm not gonna quit playing this. I'm gonna make sure I understand how to. I'm gonna master this game and just keep playing it. So I know how to do everything in this game. And I did. I learned how to do everything. I learned how to avoid glitches and mods. But one thing I was happy about, the DLC, I didn't experience any DLC mods. Well, any DLC bugs, other than the burnt vampire face bug. Still just my playtime for it, that's just too... I still understand you put so much time in that game. Rinse and repeat fight. There was literally no content outside of story in that game. Outside of story online, there was no content in that game. Yeah, I suppose you can count the freaking little world things, but all you were doing was chasing armor in that game, and you enjoyed it, but it was hella boring to me. But I ain't gonna lie, the combat in SS2 is nice. NetherRealm games has very good combat. I would never deny that. It's the stories that suck. But I can play Mortal Kombat, Injustice, and have a good time. But I play a story, I'm gonna get frustrated because it's just so bad. Like, I still feel like Injustice storyline is the laziest storyline for superheroes. Superman bad. I'm like, bruh, do something new. I'm tired of Batman vs Superman. Do something new. Make Batman go crazy for once. Make him take that idea of going to the fine line, tossing that fine line, and become something like Earth 3 Batman. Or Flashpoint Batman. That'd have been cool for Injustice. But no, we get Batman good, Superman bad. Boring. Actually, I had Dragon's Dogma. I recently bought that. Didn't you just say it before, Pharaoh? But take care, man. I said I'm gonna stream Dragon's Dogma. Matter of fact, I'm ready to my list. I love Dragon's Dogma. Ooh, I love that game so much. I can make videos. I can make videos about that game. In that game, your choices actually do matter because you can do some shit that can kill people and it will change the quest. Ooh, can't get into like I used to. See, I have it on. I had bought it on Xbox and I bought it on here because it was cheap. I couldn't get into it again because remember I max leveled the first time I played the original game. I max leveled it and I beat Bitter Black Iron like 3 times. Yeah, I was like, I'm too good at this. It's not the same. And starting over, I'm like, I played through game once when I rebought it, and it still held up. But damn, I forgot how annoying it was to get to the point where you have all the armor and weapons. Mercedes, you know who I like. That's all I'm gonna say, but you know who I like. I haven't heard her name, but you know who I like. I look at her name. Totally forgot. But I say one thing about the freaking Dragon's Dogma. The Duchess, she a I mean, damn. As soon as she made I'm gonna have sex with the guy. As soon as he made, she's like, bro, you a whole husband. The hell? She didn't waste no time. Then when she gets caught, she throws you on the bus so quick. Like, bruh. It's bad. So yeah, I can't stand the freaking. I can't stand. That's what Eleanor. I cannot stand Eleanor. She a whole. Madeline, that's her name. Madeline. Merchant chick. She always come clutch for you, and well, I mean, she has a lot of plot about her, so you can't get mad at that. She has plot. She has literal plot armor, or I should say plot ballistics, but same difference. Hey Mercedes, discount casket. That's literally who Mercedes is. Discount casket. I missed this game. Yeah, Madeline, best girl. But yeah, I should stream that. Because Dragon fights in that game are still fun and thoughtful. Because unlike Skyrim, you can just hit it till it dies. You can't just straight up kill all the dragons the same way like Skyrim. Like you had something you gotta hit, you had to beat with magic, and some you gotta ground them because they will stay flying. That's fucking annoying. And some straight up fight you mono e mono. Oh, that's the Earth Dragon who does all of it. This is everything. And also, dragons are the strongest enemies. You have those fucking the thing like the fucking cage. I played Monster Hunter. I don't like Monster Hunter. How many Rajang jokes I make? It's ridiculous. He has the best theme song too. Look at that. Let's play a video. Let's play that man's theme song. Santa Claus is also good. Hold up. I can't tell me this song ain't. Can't say it. Y'all can't tell me this song is not lit when y'all hear it. Jungle beat. What's the underlying kaiju just in the background? Perfect. Here made it sound. Good song. Fucking hate fighting that thing when I was under though. Thing whooped my fucking ass. But yeah. What's wrong, bro? Don't like Red Jane? Or are you more used to hearing the Basil Keys song? The Bomber. Okay, damn. 2 hours and 43 minutes. Alright, I think I should start wrapping up. Because I got shit to do. I hope I didn't interrupt Quinn streaming. I hope he was streaming today. If I interrupted, I feel bad now. But, so far, I got Dragon Age, some of these code names. So, Empire Masquerade, Shadowrun, Battlefield, 2042, United Justified, Unavowed, Getting Over It, Troll Tour, Miss Ruben Exile, and Dragon's Dogma. Go read Clash. Look at this guy. Time. I'm gonna tell you why I'm spreading it out, Tyler. Speaking of that game, I'm spreading it out because I don't want to read through it too quickly because I don't want to kill my interest in Game of Thrones. If that makes sense. Because I watched the show first, I know it's not the same or anything. Final Fantasy 7. I rather play Final Fantasy 13. I'll play Edge of Surfers though, so I can revisit it and see if it's as cringe as people say it is. I might play Final Fantasy 7. It wouldn't be a bad game to play, at least. But I feel like I should play more Final Fantasy. I may even play Final Fantasy 10. Yeah, Clash is basically the show. So far, Clash is like very, very close to the show. It's remove some context and stuff. Yeah, I'm reading it slowly because I don't want to burn myself out on Game of Thrones. So I'm taking bites of it instead of just going in. Ten is ill. You heard it there, Quinn. Even my brother says 10 is ill, and that man I ain't gonna lie. At all Final Fantasy, my brother wanted to play 10 so much. When he finally got it, he was like, no. He never beat it, though, so there's also that. You can't get past a certain boss. Yojimbo. In 12, Final Fantasy 12 is technically Star Wars. A New Hope. I swear. Final Fantasy 12 is 12 the online one? Or is the actual one? It's 80 or 12 or 11. But yeah, the story is essentially A New Hope. You got the kid who meets Han Solo and Chewbacca. Instead of Chewbacca, you have a sexy rabbit lady. He never beat it, no. He was already burned out by the time after he fought Seymour the third time, he got burnt out. Or no, second time, he got burnt out the game. Then he had a fight. You tried to get Yojimbo a little early. Never beat that. He said, fuck it. He was done with it. 10-2. Okay, 10-2. It's enjoyable. It's enjoyable for reasons. I'll not disclose those reasons, but it's enjoyable for those reasons. Politically correct answer. 12 is trash. Yes, it is trash. 13, 1, 2, and 3. See, I'm the guy who actually likes 13. Everyone else is trash, but I feel like they ignore how bad the last few games were. I feel like a lot of people like 10 having a nostalgia factor over it. Because you go back and you play Final Fantasy 7, 8, then you go play 10. You're like, damn, the quality of the story got really bad right here. But see, I understand why people like 10 though, because let's way to put this. Orin makes the game. Orin's story makes the game for me. The voice actor that picked him was perfect. He was perfectly cast. Yuna, she's a great character, so a lot of feel a lot of people like 2010 for Yuna. He's one of the better Final Fantasy females. You know, I think Renoa and Aerith are better characters personally, but that's me. You can't really beat Aerith. I don't think anyone can top Aerith at this point for Final Fantasy waifus because they killed her off. Best waifu. See, I can respect that decision, but I cannot agree with it. I always like Riku better than you anyway, but that's me. But out of all Final Fantasy girls, I think I'm stuck between Renoa and Aerith. Those two like very close to each other. There's also Terra, but she's before 7 and whatnot. I feel like I should add her to the game. I'm the same. I prefer Dragon Quest, but Dragon Quest 8. If they had that game on PC, I'm gonna get it. That game is great. Dragon Quest is like a very underrated series. It does almost everything Fantasy ever does, but with charm. And plus, Akira Toriyama still draws in that game to this day. I get supported by favorite artists, one of my favorite artists, and in a good story. You know, the character designs are kind of silly, too silly sometimes. Now, Final Fantasy 13. I'm surprised I'm saying this, but I think one of the best characters around 13 is Snow. They should have it. 8 is on iOS and Android. Yeah, I actually streamed it once. I didn't get anywhere in it, but I streamed it once. So it's actually a pretty solid experience. They did. Dragon Quest 1 is very underrated. It's not appreciated because you wouldn't have it JRPGs if not for Dragon Quest. And like, you know, things Undertale does, Dragon Quest did them before. So I'm like, it's kind of fucked up. Like, oh, Undertale's the first game to do metagaming. I'm like, no, Dragon Quest did before it, but I just don't remember Dragon Quest. So it is what it is. Like, gaming is, that's why I love gaming, because I feel like so much stuff. Final Fantasy 9 Sid, the best waifu. FF9. I forgot Final Fantasy 9. This is the best waifu. I mean, he has some swag, so I can't get mad at him. Then we got Pretty Boy Sid from 13. Then we got Bald Sid from 10. It's gonna be funny saying this, but I remember Final Fantasy 10 Sid over all of the Sids. Because every time I think of Sid, the bald guy, it's not intentional, but it happens. It's kind of funny. I like, see, 9, it will match to 9. Final Fantasy 9, it said, okay, let's try to go back to the original type of story we used to tell, the medieval story. And so 9 was. So it kind of went back to Final Fantasy 1 days. The people complained about it. And okay, let's do 10 then. Here we go. We got 10. Breath of the Wild. Breath of Fire. Oh shit! This Breath of Fire? I gotta play this game. I missed this game. I know what you're talking about. Now, like, it keep ringing in my head. I'm like, this game sounds familiar. I can't remember it. I want to play it now. I love Breath of Fire. And look, it's a controversial opinion. I don't care about counter racing RPGs. Like, I feel like it's a picture. I know it's a picture. It's not the same version, but I used to remember the game now because I saw the characters. The Oglop. Oh, you mean the mini one? Okay, I'll show you the mini one then. You mean this thing? Oh. This thing. And that mustache, though. This is the best one I've seen right here. There you go. That mustache. But, what was I saying? I got sidetracked. I totally forgot what I was saying. Fuck. Yeah, so you know what I was saying. I'm not thinking about it. Kingdom Hearts. Bruh, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I constantly remember you in that first game. That one fight with Riku in Hollow Bastion. How many times you died in that fight? I can never forget that. Cause I can remember that. I remember that scene word for word. It's literally in here. Like every time I see Riku in wearing a little skirt, I'm like, I can visualize that scene in my head every time that you died right there. You in that part? Yeah. See. I never finished 9. That's the reason why I said I'm not playing this fucking shit. So I'm done. I'm not playing it no more. Is that gonna help it? Like I refuse to finish it because of that. I think the funny thing is that people say 13 is bad, but somehow I got 3 games. I'm gonna tell you, you can play Breath of the Wild 1 and 2 with the NES game collection on Switch. Bet, I'll buy it. I totally got that game. Grandia, that's another good game. I wish they had on stream. Grandia. Let me see if they have it on stream. Grandia. Doom, doom. You died like a second. Grandia. Yo, they have an HD remaster of Grandia on Steam. I'm buying that shit. And Grandia 2. That's 2 games I never had to finish. I love both. Grandia is a series I always want to finish. I never had to finish it. So that's good. I can play those games. I was sweating bullets. Yes, this man was. My brothers had. That man had. Here's a whole Eminem song. Palms are sweaty. He was eating spaghetti. That man was. He was shaking too. That Sephiroth fight scared him. I got scared. I hope he won. I got tired of him dying and raging. I feel bad though, cause he was shaking so much Sephiroth in the first game. Kingdom Hearts 2, I beat Sephiroth so simply. He was like, bruh, he's too easy in this game. See, only time I can forgive remasters is when they bring back a game that has been long dead back for people to play. But if you remaster shit like The Last of Us a year later, fuck no, I'm not buying this game. There's no point in remaster a game you literally just made. Or remaster game Mass Effect. I don't think Mass Effect needed a remaster. I really didn't. But we got one because people mod the hell out of the game and make it look better already. But we needed a touch up and fix Mass Effect 1 combat, which it might already does. So I'm like, what are you selling this for? No point. See, I'll say this about Kingdom Hearts 2 Sephiroth. If he had a berserk skill, he's easy. If you don't, he's not. There you go. But you get a Berserk skill in Kingdom Hearts 2, start out Cakewalk. Because while you can't complete a combo, you can stun lock them. So, yeah. That's why it's easier in Kingdom Hearts 2. That one skill changes the game completely. Doom, 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 doom. But the cutscene for him in the next Kingdom Hearts 2, when the fight starts, it's perfect. He's in the steps, he gets in the steps, and then starts, the song that starts, it's so perfect. And the 13 slash thing he does, Octo slash. Now I kind of like Kingdom Hearts on the stream. See, now I'm getting ideas now. Sword of 1 playthrough is easy. In what game? Kingdom Hearts 1? I'll say that shit's impossible, bro. Kingdom Hearts 2 is very possible. Because Kingdom Hearts 2 is probably the easiest Kingdom Hearts game. It's the most fun, too. It's kind of funny how it works out. Kingdom Hearts 3, haven't played it. I don't think I ever will play it. I actually might play it, but I really don't feel the inclination to play it. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3 is that game that came out way too late. Because we have moved on. People have moved on from Kingdom Hearts. And they say, oh, here's Kingdom Hearts 3. Then you play it. You just feel nothing. Yeah, I have played Kingdom Hearts 3, but I see it now. I still feel nothing for it. Like, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, that desire is burning in me. Now, Kingdom Hearts, I'm like, I guess it's happy towards it. Like, okay, it's out. It's finally out. It took forever the fucking day. Whatever. That's literally how I feel. It's finally out. It's whatever. I don't care anymore. But I'll play it. I'll get around to it. If it was on PC, I'll definitely play it then, because think about it. I get capture card and play it, the one you got. That's nice. I can play that Best Buy today. Give me something that's tough side bosses. You know, this theory used to have fight set for. Nah, bro, you just became older. Man. It's not the same. You don't have that. Like me and getting mad at video games. I don't rage anymore. I had a fire towards it anymore. Like I can beat it, but I don't have that. I'm not being pushed to do it anymore. When I was younger, I get my ass handed to me by a game boss. Like, no, I'm gonna keep fights out, man. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna beat this. Now I lose to the boss. I'm like, okay, I just keep trying. That's literally how that is. It's not the same. Like, I get my ass waxed. I'm like, I refuse to lose to this thing when I was younger. Now I'm like, all right, I'll try again. It's just the move's different. Like the whole thing was saying yesterday, I'm like, man, I'm not upset. It's frustrating, but I'm not upset. Like I know I can do it, especially because I know I can do it if I try harder. It's not for a lack of skill. It's just lack of initiative. Like, you know, I like the initiative I used to have when I was younger. I'm trying to say. Now, it's just okay. I'll get to it eventually. Back in the day, it's like I got this shit. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna beat this motherfucker's ass. It's not the same. Unless Kingdom Hearts Ultimate Sephiroth. Kingdom Hearts Ultimate Sephiroth is hard to reconcile Sephiroth, actually. That is true. Original Japanese Kingdom Hearts 1 not have Sephiroth in the game. This is actually crazy in retrospect. That's why it was a Kingdom Hearts 2 story, because Japan didn't have the boss. But they saw Americans got like, you know, I want that boss in the game. And the guy's like, fine. Nomura was like, fine, I'll put him in the game. And he put him in the game. It's crazy like that. It's crazy how it works out. I'm getting hungry, so this is a very productive stream. Now I should go download and save what we need to get. Get some video ideas. This is nice. This has been a very productive day. And I have a list. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks all y'all for coming though. I got some very good feedback today. I know y'all didn't give me ideas for video making, that gave me ideas. It gave me ideas to play games that I could make videos from. So I guess in a way that's more profitable for me in the long run. But thank you for watching. If you like already, please give me a like. Or yes, bro, I fuck Monday night. It pisses me off. Because the game itself is virtually broken. He does it all the time. I just don't ask questions all the time. I just be saying random shit on stream. He does streams like this all the time. Just talk to me. I feel like those are his Q&A streams. It just sucks that I always miss those. Like, oh, see, we have Quinn streaming or Luke streaming. Luke, he streams on Mondays, and it's bad because the other Mondays I usually the most busiest. So I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna miss his stream, and I feel bad because he makes mine all the time. You wanna play together? That's fine. I can play thing with you later today. I'll play with you. And yeah, so I feel bad if I always miss Luke's stream, but he's like one of the few people who always come here to my stream. So I'm gonna start making this more. So I'm gonna start getting Monday off when I actually start after training my new job. So I'll come to the streams and be there moderating. Quinn streams, like, it's funny because when I watch Quinn streams, I'm like watching like other videos in his stream. So like I'll go like long periods of time without saying anything while I'm watching this stream, but I'm watching other videos. So I'm like doing multiple days. Or I'm watching the stream, I'll type it, writing something out, or write my story. Like Quinn, he's very easy to multitask with. And during his streams, it's funny. And Luke, it's just that Monday's that day that I'm like too productive. He's in the afternoon. I'll text you when I get home. Good. Do that. But yeah. One game I want to see Quinn can do that. Oh yeah, bro. Remember you beat the final boss of Mass Effect 2 on Insanity with using no abilities with your soldier character? On the Boo Saga? Actually, I thought the Boo Saga is probably the most underappreciated sagas in Dragon Ball Z. Because it's not bad. It just changes the status quo. Because instead of just powering up to be stronger, the whole idea of gaining power is uniting power with other people in the Boo Saga. Like, thematically, it's completely different from the other sagas in the series. It's not just simply about getting stronger, even though it kind of evolves into that in the end, but still. Quinn streams are great. They're hilarious. But here I am ranting, and I said, I did mention that, but you probably got swallowed up by the screen. Yeah, bro, he had a social character. Did he manage to beat the final boss of Insanity with no abilities? I'm not saying you have to do that, because I know that's crazy. Oh yeah, you did beat Mimi. Yeah, he beat Mimi3 on Insanity in one day in 3 hours for me on Massive 1. That was funny. I actually bought you something for that. I forgot what I bought you, but I did. I think I bought you something to eat for that. Because I remember I was at school. I had to go to school, and I wanted to get out the way because I can go on in this game. And you were at home because you got back from like basic or something. You wanted to play. You were playing games, so you do it like I actually did. You said I don't do it. Man, he beat that shit in 3 hours. The hardest boss he fought in ME3 Insanity was the Benezia fight. So that's the only fight he struggled on. ME3 you can win Insanity. Like Pito. Bro in Mass Effect on Insanity, he's probably the person to get through the easiest. Everyone I know. I'm still surprised he beat the final boss on the second character, the soldier, with no abilities. He just used a heavy weapon and I think he used the Maddox. He used the Maddox and what's that heavy weapon called? He didn't use a. He didn't use it. I can't mistake. He didn't use a nuke. He used the little arc caster. The arc caster and the Maddox. That's all he used that fight. He got through it. With his Vanguard, he died quite a bit with his Vanguard character because Vanguard special ability is getting up close. They were best up close. And yeah, that fight was not get up close. See, I played Insanity. I use Cloak. I was cloaked up my ass in Mass Effect 2 Insanity because it made more sense because I had Cloak on. I love it, Trader. I did get a Sentinel. Just use my second class. So it's also fun. You get all that armor. You know, it's kind of useless in Mass Effect 2. Actually, the armor that's only effective. No, it's garbage. It's garbage in MB3. It's only effective in Mass Effect 2. MB3, that thing breaks like that every time. Suikoden. I heard of Suikoden. I never played any games. But I heard of Suikoden. I consider it. Now, bro, I don't know if you agree with me or not, but I think ME3 is probably the easiest Insanity experience because you can blow up the ability, the combo abilities make the game a little easier. Like you can wipe like groups of enemies out because of biotic combo and some shit. Maybe in ME3, you chill out the combat. Don't get me wrong, multiplayer though, that shit don't work as good as you hope it does. Multiplayer you like really good multiplayer, but it was very annoying. I remember you, me, and Dan used to play that shit all the time. Yep, see, there he goes again, Quinn. Insanity playthroughs. That's bro for you. Like he really loves the combat in that game at least. Like, if anyone loves Mass Effect the most, it's probably my brother. So that's why it's funny to always criticize it in front of him. That man gets bad. I love Mass Effect 2. Garrus for the win. Best character. One thing I know about Mass Effect. One thing I know about Mass Effect is Shepard. They don't really develop. They don't really develop as a character. That's my only issue with. That's not a big issue with Mass Effect. Shepard. They don't. It is the same little follow orders. First game, third game. Yeah, competent teammates. If you play by yourself with some randos, you have a bad time. But it'd be funny though, because someone would be dying in those hilarious ways. You play at randoms. They begin like snatched by a banshee or getting crushed by your mirror mech. Shit is hilarious. Or Platinum difficulty was monstrous. It's mad disrespectful. You fight Reapers and Collectors. When they're both on the field, I was like, no. You literally got fucked. Because Collectors and Mass Effect 2 are broken. Like, combat, they are legit broken. Like, I feel like the easiest, it's funny, the easiest enemy to face in Mass Effect 2 multiplayer is Reapers. Easiest enemies, because they don't have any annoying units. Geth are fucking annoying, because they have little robots, little flying robots that can get you. You have the Geth Primes, and the cloaking Geths. You can never stay still with the Geth. Cerberus, same with them, because you over shoot someone behind us, you get a stab through the gut by fucking Phantom. Like, bruh, these gonna fuck off. Or when they had those whip people, they had those. I swear, Cerberus got the whip people. It was a wrap. It was. Titan Cerberus is no longer viable multiplayer. Like, bruh, you have no cover by the Cerberus now. So they had the whip people. But the Collectors though, bruh. Yeah, basically easy to do it though, because they're slow as hell. They teleport, but they generally that slow ass walking most of the time, so they really teleport. And they don't immediately grab you and kill you. Like Geth, you get down by Geth, they will insta kill you every time they multiplayer. they don't hesitate at all. Every other class they hesitate, but Geth, every time. Collectors though, the Harbinger Collectors, no, just no. Also little floating blue things, also no. the Scions. Also, like Scions, the Harbingers and the floating blue things. The thing you fought last year, Quinn, ME3 multiplayer. Those things are just cancer. You cannot get around them. Like, there's no way to avoid them. Like, fighting collectors and ME3 multiplayer is the worst experience. The hardest to fight. And they had less enemies. You think it'd be easy, but no, hard as hell. Yeah, getting caught off guard is ridiculous. I miss playing that shit though. It was always fun. So if you had the Hammer Krogan, that was fun, and the Banshee human. And you get your own whip person, body glash. I'm still laughing at it. Added the Cerberus, Serpentar. Like, all these things spawned that in there. Why did everyone ask that? Do you like Mass Effect Andromeda? I like the shooting. That's about it. I call that Mass Effect. I call it Mass Effect Inquisition. That's literally what Andromeda is. By the way, guys, next month, the eighth one is coming out. That is true. You get a multiplayer. Insanity main game is the fucking breeze. Y'all can't tell what this dude can't draw. Like, it's the detail, man. It's a Berserk, bro. The Berserk books, the mega volumes. Yeah, not all of them. Those. I'm missing 3 because the demand they had to reprint some. They had to print new ones because the demand for them was very high. So I had to wait for 3, 4, and 6. So of course I didn't get them in order either. So that was fun. But yeah, we've been here long enough. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for liking, subscriptions, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll finish up Undertale, but then hopefully. But yeah, take care. Peace. So you don't have no epic sounding like Quinn does.